My name is Tony Beamish, and this is the Mounjaro Musings channel. So we're on week 39 of 2025, believe it or not. Almost less than 3.5 months left till the end of 2025. So over the past 39 weeks on Mounjaro, I've lost 44 kilograms. I'm nudging 100 kilograms at the moment, but it has finally started to slow down. So I'm very happy with the progress, and I've reduced my dose, not willingly, this past week from the 10 milligrams to the 5 milligrams Mounjaro. The reason for that is that South Africa doesn't have stocks of the 10 milligram at the moment, so all I could get was 5 milligram. And understand the reason for these shortages is that Eli Lilly, the manufacturer of Mounjaro, wishes to introduce either an EpiPen or QuickPen to South Africa. I'm not sure what the difference is between those two. And so I'm looking forward to that, to where you can just keep your pens in the fridge and then inject yourself once a week with your dose. I must tell you an interesting thing that I discovered. So I have contacts with people all over the world who are on this Mounjaro journey that so many of us are doing. And in South African rand terms, for comparison, I pay 56 United States dollars per week. Now, apparently I can get a month's worth of supply of the Mounjaro 10 milligram QuickPen in India, and in England I don't know the price. I just know it's a lot more than that. And so I started doing some investigations, and I came across somewhere the details of Pharmacom Incorporated, and I nearly got scammed. Something, my investigative background made me think, hey, check this out. And indeed, my hunch was correct when Pharmacom Incorporated responded using a Gmail address. Now, this is not to be confused with the real United States corporation Pharmacom, somebody else using their name to try and scam people into parting with $220. So I asked Pharmacom Inc., who has the Gmail address, please send me your website so I can order. And they sent me a website link, which wasn't a website link. It wasn't a phishing link either, but it didn't work. And so I'm just telling you now, with the international demand for Mounjaro, be very careful that you deal with recognized doctors and pharmacies. So I can give you my tips of how I've done it this year, having been now at age of 61 and a half almost. I've been a big lad all of my life. In fact, at age 20, I was 100 kilograms or 220 pounds. And it's fluctuated all of my life. Everything you try and do, it just doesn't work. And the answer is quite simple now that we understand it, that obesity is in fact a disease. You can say it's not, you can say whatever. Obesity is a disease. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical person, but I know I've spent my whole life trying everything. In fact, about 40 years ago in Cape Town, there was a doctor who had a daily weight loss injection program, and I went to it. It's just short term, and of course you following Weight Watchers and you're doing all this kind of thing. And it worked for a little while, as all these things do, for a short period of time, and then it's same old, same old. So I'll probably be on this medication called tirzepatide for the rest of my life, unless there's something else that comes up. You will be able to see that there's a product called relatrutide that is also being mentioned, and a tablet format, something like that. But anyhow, it seems that the science is going very fast, and for all of us suffering from the disease of obesity, there actually is hope. So let's rejoice in that, and we'll talk soon again. Leave your messages in the comments, or contact me on Mounjaro musings@gmail.com. Cheers.